Greetings and welcome to the Sports Card Ripping Teacher. We were probably the last ones in the world to have an Alexa because the questions I have, Alexa cannot answer those. What's for dinner? Where's Graham's practice at? What day does Jax have a game? Alexa would never know the answers to those, just my wife. Now, when it comes to cards, she is not a big help. So the equivalent to my wife in the card industry is Doogie's Dugout. That's right, my main man, Brad. I asked him about this card yesterday, and he had the answer within seconds. This is a rare retail insert. So you will get the blues. Usually I think at least one, sometimes two per blaster box. These are randomly inserted, very rare inserts in the retail product. George Kirby right there. And I thought maybe it was a 50 out of 50 that was just an error they forgot to print. And I asked Brad, can I leave work early? Is my day done? Can I go cash this in and say, nope, just keep on working there, buddy. But I do appreciate him giving the answers. And it's a great community, different things, questions I have with TTMs, I'll ask people. And they usually get back to me pretty quickly, and I do appreciate that. All right, today's Thursday, September 19th, lesson 26. Now, I'm getting ready to send out a TTM to Billy Williams. I have a couple cards that I am considering. One of them is still en route, and I will talk a little bit more about that tomorrow. It should be here, and I'm going to show you all of my Billy Williams autographs and how I obtained them. Also, 1967, Jim Abbott was born. We talked about him earlier in the school year, just how we would try imitating his pitching delivery, and he was just an amazing athlete. Now, also, Cubs lost. They could have used this guy and his stats throughout the season here. And in 1955, Ernie Banks hit his fifth grand slam of the season. Fifth grand slam of the season. So, yeah, I think it's over for the Cubs, not mathematically, but once in my heart, it kind of, stops beating Cubby Blue for the season. I know it's kind of over, but you never know. Miracles happen all the time. Let's open up some Topps Composite. Okay, so unfortunately yesterday, Juan Soto did not hit a home run. So all those people that faded me, you will be going into the hopper. 1 week left, and I think I know who I'm going to play. I left two cards unscratched for this final season here. Never got the Judge, never got the Ohtani, Bobby Witt, and Bryce Harper. So I'll be deciding. I kind of think I know which one I am going to go with, but I will discuss that on Monday's video, as we always do. Now, speaking of Topps Composite, Hammy and Son, he had mentioned he's still looking for his first Packer, Charles Woodson. So am I. And Charles Woodson was an awesome, pretty thick there, Chris Johnson, was an awesome, just awesome leader for the Green Bay Packers. And they did win a Super Bowl with him. Bryce Young, I heard on the radio, Baker Mayfield kind of talking about his experiences and Bryce Young. And it was just kind of almost amazing how Baker Mayfield has grown up. When he first came into the league, he was a hothead for sure. Another Bryce Young, and he's saying that Bryce Young's better days are definitely in front of him. Not sure if he'll be with the Carolina Panthers, though. I think anyone that goes to the Carolina Panthers right now, it's going to be a tough road, an uphill battle, that's for sure. Their organization is just, it's rough, folks. It is rough. Chad Johnson, Moonlight, Doug Williams, sharp-looking cards. Bo Jackson, everyone loves Bo Jackson. I agree. Shout out right there to Barry Barry. Sebastian Janikowski. Man, the Raiders, they definitely have the kickers out in this product. Pretty sharp. Dante Culpepper. He had some good games against the Packers. And what do we got here? Jay Novacek. Man, is this one numbered? It's sparkly. It is not numbered, I don't think, anywhere there, but man, that is, what do we got there? Soft little corner, extra paper. But maybe three good nerds could tell me just how good Jay Novacek was. Man, these cards, sparkly. Tom Brady, if Tom Brady went to the Patriots now as a rookie, I don't think we would know him as well as we know him now. Marcus Allen. Sharp looking card. Randy Moss, should have been a Packer, should have been a University of Notre Dame as well. Jerry Rice. Earl Campbell. Kind of reminds me of when Lively Card Collector pulled his Earl Campbell downtown. Anthony Richardson. What do you think? Bears versus Colts this weekend. Who's going to win? Another Anthony Richardson back-to-back. Terry Bradshaw. Zach and Porter, they had an awesome video. They had purchased, or were given actually, a vintage football collection. And looking at the helmets back then, just kind of, I don't think they would be NFL Player Association approved today. And finally, we wrap it up with a Devin Hester. Shout out to them as well. All right, tomorrow we'll go downtown hunting. I'll have some Billy Williams stories and cards to show you. Class is dismissed.